Hello everyone, my name is Brian and welcome to another Smite request. This time round we'll be playing some Bacchus in Arena. I'm going almost fully mage. The request was to play him as a mage. I'm definitely going to do a lot of damage with him, but I'm not going to take no defenses. I'm not getting words. I'm not getting any additional health though, but I am getting a lot of power and pen, which is very good on Bacchus. I'll first off go for this. I feel like this is actually a pretty good start. Rank 2 boots, upgraded Thunder immediately right off the bat, and having a potion each, of each type 1. Because the mana on Bacchus is just terrible, so it's always good to have something as a reserve, so to speak. And a health potion, it can never go wrong. Getting at least one health potion can save your life. Especially if you're dealing with dots, like for instance the Shibboleth 2, then it can definitely save you, and it's just in general a little bit of HP. Looks like we both missed our jump, unfortunately. The jump would have been pretty important. If we both hit it, I think someone would have died there, because the Odin jump early game is insanely powerful and Bacchus also pretty strong. But yeah, I'm going for pen boots next. After that, probably going for Voidstone. Voidstone provides you a good amount of penetration, 20 in total, once you have maxed it out. And it will not only help against the 3 magical they have, since it gives me the magical protection, it can also help me against, or help my team with their magical abilities as for the Apuash and the Chang'e. So I feel like, in general, that Voidstone, especially in this particular case, is just a very good pickup. To be fair, on Bacchus it's almost always a good pickup, but the fact they have 3 magicals and we have 2 additional magicals on our team definitely helps out on that one. Let's get a mana potion quickly. Drink up so we are at least smashed. Make sure that you have that, fill that bar up. As long as he's smashed, he'll take reduced damage, as well as you'll be able to get more out of his abilities. And of course, when you get attacked, you can use your 1 for that additional damage. Let's see, can we get him? Nice! Look at that damage. Thunder that was so much burst. Getting that first blood definitely will help out progressing our build. Especially since getting gold in arena. Let's see. Getting more gold than your opponents or your teammates in arena is actually pretty difficult, since you both get a good amount over time. I mean, 8 per second is a lot. And you don't really get that much from minions or buffs, since it's usually split up by a lot of people. And yeah, that usually doesn't really help too much. But yeah, we'll be getting Voidstone. Doesn't give an insane amount of power, only 40. It does give me 70 magical protection, which is not too bad. And of course, most importantly, the 20 penetration all around. And since I need to get close for all my abilities, that definitely is not going to be an issue. Although the enemies do have a good amount of damage on their side. Okay, let's just use our burp here. Go for some damage onto the Shibboleth. Ooh, I'm taking so much damage in return. Whew. Okay, that was more damage than I expected, not gonna lie. I know I don't have any real defenses yet, which makes sense, but damn. I'm not used to getting blown up that way as a Bacchus. Of course I did leap in, so that's always a risk, but I guess I'll need to take a little bit more care there. Looks like Thoth is stuck. I kind of wanted to jump, but it looks like they already have it. There's no real need for me to go for that. Let's see, can we get him? Not really. Ooh, that damage. Definitely need to get... Oh, no. Damn. I probably should have halted to at least waddle the Kukol. I didn't expect him to finish me off there with his basic attacks. I thought I was quick enough, but maybe he used this too, I'm not sure. That provides him 10% additional movement speed, so he can keep up with me easily with that way. Since I only have boots, he probably has boots as well. I do have my entire combo up, Thunder included, so I can definitely blow up someone if I do it properly. Let's see, can we get him? Wow, that didn't do as much as I expected. I even upgraded my ultimate. That did almost no damage. That was weird. I definitely expected more damage to come out of that one. Oh, okay. Well, that explains a lot. He's going for Height of the Urchin. What? That Xbalanque has defenses built. He's going for Urchin. No wonder I did no damage with that combo. I mean, he was Sundered, and it's an upgraded Sunder, so it's definitely a lot of additional damage on that one. And my ultimate always does a lot of damage, no matter what the situation. But yeah, he's going for Urchin. That 30 protections he got and that additional health definitely saved him there. I definitely think that he would have died if he didn't have that additional health plus the protections. Let's see if we can help out the Chang'e. Knocking up the Cabrakan. Double stun on the Xbalanque because of Chang'e's ultimate. And looks like she will be able to get out. And I'll just retreat. Probably the best way of going about it. Looks like the Upwash isn't so lucky though. Maybe we can get the good call in. Nope. Out of range. Okay, my next item is something that arguably isn't really mage. But it is definitely something that you can use on mages. Don't get me wrong, you don't get any power out of it. I'm going for Breastplate. Another option is Dynasty Plate Helmet. But I feel like in this particular game it's probably better for me to go for Breastplate. Not 100% sure though. But Dynasty Plate Helmet's pretty good because you can get, again, penetration from it, power, and looks like they use their Phantoms. I think they use 2 of them, if I saw that correctly. They have 2 of the Phantoms. Oh my god, it's so much damage. No, not again. I'm getting blown up. And I get ulted by Cabrakan every single time. If I leap in once, he will just focus me down. I definitely need to take care of when I leap in or something. But yeah, I definitely need that Breastplate. I just need that additional protection. Wait. I am top everything? I have 1 kill. What? I mean, top mitigated makes complete sense. Haha, finally. Someone I can blow up. Xbalanque isn't really someone I can blow up anymore since he went for defense. But that Vulcan's still very, very, very vulnerable. But yeah, I don't know. I probably shouldn't be top everything. I mean, top damage and mitigated as Bacchus is not so hard. Top kills, well, I guess that does make sense now since I have 3 out of 5. But, I'm not sure. I guess it makes sense that I'm top everything. Bacchus is pretty powerful, especially early game. I feel like late game he can be pretty powerful too. Depends on if the opponents have defense or not. Ooh, nice juke. Well, I used all my abilities. Can't really help out with getting the Vulcan. If I had both of my abilities, I probably could have. Let's see if we can get him. Don't have anything left. I do have my Bracer if it comes to it. Come on, give me a break. Again, that bracket ult. It's so annoying. I just need the Breastplate for the cooldowns, to be honest. Not so much for the defense, well, it will help out, but the cooldown is most important. Because then I'll be able to just use my leap a little bit more often than once every 14 seconds or something. I don't have any cooldown because I went for Pen Boots, but I still feel like Pen Boots is the best option for Bacchus. I mean, he has so much base damage. Same for, what's his face? Elephant. Why can't I come up with the elephant's name? You know who I mean. If I come up with it, I'll say it. But anyway, he fares very well with Pen too. If you get a lot of Pen on his one can do just 400 damage straight up. And that's very, very powerful. And his ultimate can just destroy someone if you can CC him into one of those. Ooh. Poor Chang'e. Rest in pieces. I do have my ultimate. See if we can go for the Vulcan. Yeah, he's so dead. Yep. Nice ultimate by the Chang'e. Let's use Sunder here to finish that one off. I have my jump almost ready, so we probably will be able to get the Cabrakan, but looks like my team has it. Why am I going for the Xbalanque? I don't think I'll be able to kill the Xbalanque, ever. Unless he's stuck in a cage and I have a good amount of my combo up. But otherwise I don't think I'll be able to kill him. But that doesn't really matter too much as long as we can blow up the others. Up next though is going to be the Soul Reaver. I feel like Soul Reaver's pretty good on Bacchus. And after Soul Reaver I'll go for a Polynomicon. The combination of Polynomicon and Soul Reaver is just extremely powerful. As I hit my 2 on someone, they'll get hit by the Soul Reaver. Then I can go for a basic attack into my 3. And that will proc the Polynomicon as well as do additional damage. That will just destroy them. What I also can do, depending on if I have it up or not, is going for the leap, Sunder basic into the ultimate and just straight up kill someone. I don't think anyone will survive except for someone that has defense, so in this particular case the Shibboleth or the Cabrakan. I think the others will just straight up die if I do that. I don't think the Cacogan is that tanky at the moment. But we'll have to see. As for my second relic, the Bracer, you probably already noticed it. Since they are blowing so much onto me, trying to kill me, if I can get a good heal off with my Bracer, I'll be able to survive and just waste all their abilities. Especially since Cabrakan is using his ultimate every single time on me. That's kinda forces me into it, since I take a lot of additional damage because he can, well, just stick me in that particular position because I used my leap already. Nice one. Very good ultimate by our friend. Can we get him? Come on. Looks like he used his leap already, or a dash already, otherwise definitely would have used it there. And we can definitely try to get it through now. The Juggernaut is pretty healthy. Let's see if we can just get them out of the way. And looks like we will be able to get it through. I'll probably die. I can use my Bracer to buy some time. Again, ultimate by the Bacchus, Cabrakan. But I will be able to leap out, and looks like I will survive. That's very good. I didn't expect that to happen. So we not only got the Juggernaut through, but only by using my Bracer I was able to survive. It also retracted the cooldown by 3 seconds, which was very important to get my leap back up. And with that we were able to escape. Nice. That's very, very good. Because of that we're ahead now. Actually by a good amount. Looks like Bracken is pretty low on HP. Let's just jump onto him. I can use my Thunder. I don't think it will kill him though. And he has the what's it called? Let's just stun the Shibboleth for a bit. Don't really get a lot out of it since he's that tanky. I can look to go for a jump into the Thunder ult if I can get onto the Vulcan. Nope. Oh crap. No, please. Leave me alone. No, not again the Cabrakan ultimate. Get me out. I'm so dead. Guess my team was under full retreat. That's my bad. Kind of misread the situation. Also, I missed the Vulcan. Otherwise, it would have been a guaranteed kill. Because once he's in the air, I can't miss my Thunder and then I just can ult. But as I leapt, I missed everyone. And the Bracken was just basically next to me. So he could stun me immediately. Kind of unfortunate. I guess it's fine. I mean, could be worse. Anyway, I have my Soul Reaver now. That will help out. We do need to defend though. So probably won't go as aggressive as I want to. I just need to make sure this doesn't get through, because our major, well, our entire lead comes from getting that through the enemy portal. Let's see. Bracken, pretty low on HP. I think we can get him here. Yeah, look at that damage. Thunder was necessary there though. That true damage and the damage increase definitely coming very, very handy on that one. But let's just head back. It's actually going pretty well. I haven't played Bacchus in a while, but Bacchus is such a dumb god. I feel like he's probably the most powerful guardian. Kind of depends on the situation, but the amount of sheer damage he can just dish out in a very short amount of time is insane. Especially with the Thunder I picked up, it's just a little bit too much for them to deal with. Nice jump onto the Coca-Cola. Decent damage by me as well. Not even too bad of damage. I do have my... Nice, able to just barely hit that Coca-Cola, finishing him off. I had my Bracer at the ready. I did use it there to heal up a little bit, since the Shibboleth ultimate kinda puts me in an awkward spot. It looked like we will be able to pick up the Cabrakan at least. And I'll just head back. A little too much health loss. I can just get additional rank onto my Polynomicon a little bit closer. Get a little bit more life steal and power, but not so much in it for life steal. Look at that damage. I've been dealing so much damage already. I love it. Able to get full damage. Let's see, can we get him? Nice. Wow, look at that damage. Goodbye. Split to splat. Yeah, your insides just splat on the wall there. Oh my god, he got erased. Poor Vulcan. I mean, I knew he was going for the red buff, and I heard him use his turret, so I knew he was there or had to be there. But the fact that I hit him as he was trying to pick up the buff, and he actually picked it up, so they lost that completely. But with that Soul Reaver coming up too, that hit him for about 200, and then my ultimate was just enough to finish him, just straight up erased from existence. Almost enough Looks like the Vulcan is stuck in the ring. Never mind, they used another Phantom. So again, 2 Phantoms used there. Because he wasn't Phantom just yet, as the others were kind of transparent while he wasn't yet. So they used both. That's pretty good. Time to get out though. Bracer is off on cooldown. I mean, that Chang'e actually healed a lot. That was 270 healing from the Chang'e. Did he just miss? Or was it out of range? I think he missed though. No, that's fine. He tried to stop my back, wasn't able to do so. I think my final item, there are a couple of options. If I want to do more damage to the tankier targets, then I would recommend getting Obsidian Shard. But I just want to get more power online, so I think I'll just go for a lot of Tutti at this point. I mean, I'm quite far ahead. I'm tanky enough for what I want. Let's see, can we get him? Yes, finally getting rid of that Xbalanque. That's actually the first time that Xbalanque died. He's been doing so much this game. Thunder is not necessary, or Thunder Bracer is not yet necessary, so I won't use it. I won't get any healing if I use it now though, but it can still reduce the... Ooh, nice beats. Since the Thoth used... if you were wondering why the Thoth uses beats and why I think that it was definitely the right choice, he used his dash already. So if he doesn't beats to slow on the Puash, I would have been close enough to hit my 3 and my 2 onto him, and without his dash up we will just get destroyed. Talking about destroyed, our Rama is destroying that Xbalanque. I mean, I dealt some damage, but our Rama is just doing insane damage. Come on, can we get him? Pretty tanky, but again, getting destroyed by that Rama. Nice. I think we're at the stage where Rama is online. Well, I think we have gotten to that a little bit earlier already. Let's see, can we get the Kakolan? Ulting for the damage. Erasing 2 of them at the same time and hitting the Vulcan for a good amount of damage. If I have my abilities back up, I can try to go for him. I just need to wait for a good opportunity though. Looks like I probably won't get it. Oh my god, that knockup. I wanted to use my bracer, but I couldn't anymore. I also couldn't jump. That was a very good, nice CC chain by the opponents. And I just barely got hit by a knockup before I was able to use my bracer. So not able to deny them that damage. But I guess that's fine. We were still able to pick up a couple of them. I mean, I'm 5 out of 11 deaths on our side. To be fair, I am the only one that really dives. No, that's not entirely true. I'm not the only one that dives in. Our Odin also dives in, but I don't know. I guess I'm just playing a little bit more aggressive. Oh, I stole it. I kind of would have liked that, just because of the cooldown. See if we can 1v1. Never mind. His entire team is here. I guess we can't 1v1. Need to be a little bit careful. I can use my brace. I don't think I want to do it yet. Since the brawlers from Xbalanque is applied to me, I won't heal as much. But it can be useful if you want to subtract the cooldowns. I mean, it's 3 seconds off my cooldown, so I could have leapt immediately if I used it. Definitely a good use for it. Definitely something that can help you going. I feel like Bracer is just a little bit too powerful. You get so much out of it, but it can be countered pretty well with that healing reduction. I feel like healing reduction is definitely mandatory when you're dealing with a lot of Bracers. And since we also have a healer and we have an Approach, probably a life steal on Rama, not 100% sure though. But a good amount of healing on our team in total. Nice ultimate by Colin. Probably not going to do anything for him though. Let's just use Thunder and ult to make sure that he dies, but it looks like our Rama is able to get him. Let's use Bracer. That healed nothing, but at least it got rid of a bit of my cooldowns. And I think this will be it. I mean, we have 1 more left to go. And looks like my team will be able to pick up the Bracken. So that's going to be it. That's going to be a victory. Bit of a big difference this time. 86-0, so definitely a good one for us. Almost, well, more than double the kills of the opponents. So we were definitely able to do just more burst than they were able to do to us. But, yeah. A weird thing though. I haven't really seen a Xbalanque tank before. Let's see, how much damage did we do? Actually got out damaged by our Rama at the end. Ah, that's unfortunate. Still a lot of damage done this game. Definitely a lot of fun though. Jumping in, just laying waste to that poor Vulcan. Every single time I jumped onto him, I think he pretty much died. His name, definitely a good one. That belly flop just splat him all over the place. Let's see. Yeah, look at that Xbalanque build. I mean, he went attack speed boots into Height of the Origin, into Breastplate, into Mill of Renewal. So much additional HP and protections into Brawlers, into Tides of Bane. So Brawlers and Tides of Bane to just deal a little bit more damage to the Odin and me. I don't know what I can't really say anything about this build. It was weird, I guess. I guess it didn't really work out. But he probably would have died way more if he didn't go for defense. I mean, that first time I jumped onto him with my old Sunder, he should have died. But because he had protections, he survived that. So I guess it did save him a couple of times. And they had triple Phantom, which is not bad, since that does allow them to get out of the cage pretty often. Which was pretty good against their team. Well, not pretty good, very good against their team. The only one that can get out of the cage is the Cocolon with his 3. All the others are just stuck because they only have dashes. Or just straight up walking. And that's not going to get you very far with a nice Odin cage. 0 kills on the Poage, that's actually quite impressive. That's not something you'll see a lot. You did get 23 assists though, so not too bad. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed this one. If you have another request, please let me know down in the comments. Hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you guys so much for watching. And as always, good luck, have fun, and I'll see you guys in the next one.